Is 2025 the year of blockbuster IPOs? Let's break down the hottest companies hitting the market. Figma is back in the spotlight. After its $20 billion Adobe deal collapsed last year, they've tapped Morgan Stanley to lead what could be the year's biggest IPO. In Saudi Arabia, budget airline Flynas made headlines. Their $1.1 billion IPO sold out in minutes. Blink and you missed it. Big fintech moves. Alibaba's Ant Group is selling a 4% stake in India's Paytm for $242 million, a 6% discount. London's biggest IPO in 2 years? That's Cobalt Holdings, a metals investor, raising $230 million, with Glencore backing the deal. AI meets medicine. METiS Pharmaceuticals is looking to raise $200 million in a Hong Kong IPO by year-end. Here's a crypto twist. American Bitcoin Corp, backed by the Trump family, is going public through a merger with Gryphon Digital Mining. Animoca Brands from Hong Kong, once valued at $6 billion, plans to list in the US. Another big play for crypto. UK neobank Monzo is in talks for an IPO at an $8 billion valuation, with Morgan Stanley leading the charge. Chinese battery giant CATL is set for a $4 billion plus Hong Kong listing, anchored by investors like Sinopec and Kuwait. Healthcare is hot. Saudi hospital operator Specialized Medical sold out its $500 million IPO in just hours. Virtual healthcare is booming too. A 16Z, previously Andreessen Horowitz, backed Omada Health just filed for a US IPO. Insurance on the rise. Aspen Insurance, backed by Apollo, raised $397 million at a $3 billion valuation, and shares jumped 11% on debut. Thirsty for more? Primo Brands, parent of Poland Spring and Saratoga, could raise $1.5 billion in a share sale. Ryan Reynolds' ad tech platform, MNTN, could IPO as soon as next week, after a brief market pause. And Citigroup's Mexican retail unit, Banamex, is prepping for an IPO by year-end after scrapping a direct sale. Which IPO are you watching? Drop your pick in the comments. Follow Echoo for the latest IPO news, market updates, and easy-to-understand investing insights.